meet the parathyroid glands. These are 4 tiny glands located behind the thyroid gland. Even though they are extremely small, they have a huge responsibility. Their main job is to control calcium levels inside the blood. And they do this using one powerful hormone called PTH, Parathyroid Hormone. Location and anatomy. The parathyroid glands are located on the posterior surface of the thyroid gland. Usually, there are FOUR glands, 2 superior and 2 inferior. Scene highlight each gland one by one. These glands may be tiny, but they constantly monitor blood calcium like security guards. Posterior view. Here is the posterior view after removing the thyroid. You can clearly see the 4 parathyroid glands. Doctors must be very careful during thyroid surgery because accidentally damaging these glands can dangerously lower calcium levels. The parathyroid glands receive a rich blood supply, mainly from branches of the inferior thyroid artery. Why is this important? Because these glands need constant blood flow to quickly detect calcium changes in the body. Parathyroid works. When blood calcium drops, parathyroid jumps into action like a superhero. Mnemonic parathyroid pulls the calcium high. Remember PTHP for parathyroid T. Trash the phosphate H high the calcium. Parathyroid works through different ways on 1. Bones. Parathyroid tells bones to release stored calcium into the blood. On kidneys, PTH saves calcium from being lost in urine and removes phosphate. On gut works indirectly, parathyroid also activates. Vitamin D increases calcium absorption from food inside the intestine. Remember, mnemonic bone keeps growing. B for bone, K for kidney, G for gut. So simple. There are 2 common abnormalities. First, WHEN parathyroid is too low, called hyperparathyroidism. If parathyroid becomes low, blood calcium also falls. This condition is called hypoparathyroidism. Symptoms include colon bustle spasms, tingling, TETANY, hand twitching, signs Cavo-Steck sign and Trousseau sign. These 2 are sign. Remember, mnemonic. Calcium less muscles, craze. Second, when PTH becomes too high, too much calcium leaves the bones. This condition is called hyperparathyroidism. Symptoms include weak bones, kidney stones, abdominal pain, fatigue, and depression. Remember, famous mnemonic bones, stones, groans, and moans. Remember, bone fracture, kidney stone, abdominal pain. Sad, patient. So remember, these tiny hidden glands quietly control one of the most important minerals in your body, calcium. And without calcium, your muscles, nerves, bones, and even your heartbeat cannot work properly. If this video helped you memorize the parathyroid gland easily, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your medical friends.